Yes, another case in favor of Sunday Igboho. Well, we're really happy for him because a lot is turning in good for him, even though he's still in the DSS custody in Benin Republic, that is in Cotonou, and he was arrested in that is in Benin Republic because he was trying to use a forged passport to travel to Germany. It was himself and the wife, but somehow the wife had a genuine passport and she was allowed to go, leaving Sunday Igboho behind. And at this point, Sunday Igboho and some other Yorubas have actually been on the move to ensure that his release is actually made public to everyone. But right here, that is not the issue because he has actually won again in this very situation. Who would have thought, as court awards him money, because of the case against Malami. We all know that Malami has been involved in a lot of terrible, stuffs that the president does not want to call him out. And I hope that his own case should be like that of Abba Kyari, that nobody would be able to save him except he prays that he is saved because, Abba Kyari, even though he's still being kept and trying to be kept away from the FBI, there are some situations where you cannot keep people away from the open for a long time, and that is Malami. And Malami is a very terrible person because he has done a lot of terrible things that the government does not want to expose. We have seen situations that he was even involved with the EFCC acting chairman back then, Ibrahim Magu, and so many other people that I would not want to mention or that I would have not mentioned here. But anyway, let us see what the issue that Igboho has with him, and also has handed him another sums of money just because of that case. More details, guys, but please ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, like, and also share this video. Yes, right here it says that an Oyo State High Court sitting in Ibadan on Wednesday awarded 50,000 naira as cost against the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami San, in a suit filed against him by the Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Igboho. Justice Ladinron Akintola, who had given a restriction order on August 4 preventing the Department of State Service DSS and Malami from arresting or harassing Igboho, extended the order. The 50,000 naira cost was awarded against Malami, who is the first respondent in the suit instituted by Igboho for filing his response to Igboho's suit late. Igboho, who had beefed up his legal team with two additional senior advocates of Nigeria, Adekola Olawoye and Oladipo Olashope, had asked for a cost of 250,000 naira to be awarded against Malami, but the court granted 50,000 naira. The AGF, who was represented in court on Wednesday by his counsel, Abdullahi Abubakar, prayed the court to vacate the restraining order given by him and dismiss the case filed by Igboho before the court, noting that the court lacked the jurisdiction to hear the matter. Also, counsel for the DSS and State Director of DSS, who are the second and third respondent, T.A. Nuruddin, aligned with Malami's position. The AGF made a prayer in the notice of preliminary objection to the suit filed by Igboho through his counsel, Chief Yomi Aliyu. Malami, in the notice of preliminary objection, argued that Igboho's claims of unlawful killing, the tort of trespass, assault, and battery could not be brought under Fundamental Rights Enforcement Procedure Rules 2009. He maintained that the claims for damages for the invasion of his house, unlawful killing, the tort of trespass, assault, battery, and allegation of discrimination and secessionists could not be resolved by affidavit evidence without calling witnesses, tendering of documents, and even a likely visit to the scene. concerning the blocking of Igboho's accounts, Malami argued that the DSS had the right to do so, noting that the action can only be challenged before a federal high court under Section 251R of the 1999 Constitution as amended. However, Justice Akintola adjourned the ruling on Malami's application to August 30th. It could be recalled that the DSS had raided the residence of Igboho in Ibadan on July 1st, killing 2 of his associates and arrested 12 of his aides. The DSS also claimed that they recovered guns and other weapons from the house. However, Igboho debunked that claim. He went underground after escaping the bloody raid and was later arrested in Benin Republic, where he is still standing trial after he attempted to travel to Germany through the country on July 19th. Yes, obviously we can see that a lot is going on in Igboho's life, as much as he's very much in the custody of Benin Republic police. He's still winning cases in Nigeria. Even the cases against his aides that they were arrested, put in custody for over a month. He later won that case, and the court actually asked that they be released, and really those guys have been released. And now regarding his own case, where they raided his house and a lot of issues, against the Attorney General of the Federation. I don't know what this Attorney General is actually feeling, what Malami, I don't know what Abubakar Malami is actually feeling like, trying to oppress people, even with all the atrocities that he has committed in the country, yet he's still feeling like he has right to do this and do that, because he was represented in court on Wednesday by his counsel, that is Abdullahi Abubakar, and they were actually saying that the court should vacate the restraining order given to Sunday Igboho and dismiss the case that Sunday Igboho actually filed before the court, noting that the court lacked the jurisdiction to hear the matter. I really think these guys are feeling so fly that they believe that they are so much in charge and nothing can touch them. Even the DSS, I think they have become a toy that can be used anyhow. They just sent them, they have become like assassins or hire killers, where they just call them, hey, go to this place, do this and do that, and that is what they just go there to do, without even trying to check or even see if this thing is actually true or not. There's no difference between the DSS now and those hired assassins. It's just like telling an assassin, go to that person's house, kill the person, collect this before killing the person. They don't ask questions. They just go ahead and do exactly what you told them. And that is exactly what the present DSS is doing. They do not care to even go before to investigate the matter, before going ahead to take up some of these issues that are on ground. They just go ahead and do whatever they feel, take the laws into their hands. Imagine when they went to Igboho's house, they went there shooting sporadically into the air, shooting, and it killed 2 of his associates. And that was how those guys lost their lives. And they still did not stop there. They took the dead bodies. They didn't stop there. They took even those that were alive with them. If not that Sunday Igboho was very smart and he actually flew that scene. That was why up to this moment we have not seen him, and that was when he went underground that he was not seen for some time. And he made a passport, and he was actually caught at the airport saying he used a fake document to travel and all of that, and he was actually brought back to Cotonou, and he's still there facing trial. And we are praying that he would actually be free. And yet this same Malami and also the ambassador to Nigeria to Benin is actually putting all hands on deck, ensuring that Sunday Igboho is extradited back to Nigeria so that they can do and undo things to him. Because they actually claim that they saw guns, they saw heavy ammunitions in his home and all of that when they raided his home in July 1st. So they are actually waiting for Sunday Igboho with everything they've got to ensure that he is actually prosecuted in Nigeria. But all the same, all I can say is that they should continue to pray, Yorubas, Southwesterners continue to pray for Sunday Igboho. Yes, that is all I can say. But guys, that is it. Good victory for him, because at least the court granted him 50,000 naira, even for all the embarrassment and all the rubbish that these guys have done. So guys, please drop your comment. Let us hear from you, and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.